In certain extreme situations, the law is inadequate. In order to shame its inadequacy, it is necessary to act outside the law, to pursue natural justice. This is not vengeance. Revenge is not a valid motive, it's an emotional response. No, not vengeance. Punishment.
Tonight we have a chance to say, yeah, you're right. We're too extreme, we're too wild, we're too out of control, we're too full of our own shit. Or we have a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, we're right. Because you have all made it to the dance. Because believe me, this is the dance. Start the show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's Casual Friday, T-shirt day on Steel Toe. We're ready to have a fun one today. It's Rumble Friday. We've got plenty of... Look, I brought stuff. You've already brought stuff. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Veldrain. Clips on clips on links on links on links. We got updates about Minneapolis still not burning. You know, one of the nice things about surviving your state burning down 6 years ago, five and a half years ago. Let us not be dramatic. One of the things about surviving your state burning down 5.5 years ago is that the bar is now so much lower for the next time shit goes down. Like a lady had her head blown off in the streets by federal agents in Minneapolis. Anywhere else in the country, that's holy shit, the worst thing that's ever happened. And we're sitting here in Minnesota right now going, you know, as long as like 6 square city blocks don't burn to the ground, we're doing all right. I think we've handled this one pretty well. We're all trauma bonded here in Minnesota. So the whole state, and we're used to the whole country yelling at us and telling us how shitty we are now. That's been going on for a while. So, you know, our governor goes up, you know, your governor goes on TV in front of the whole country and people go, who the fuck is this guy? Our governor goes up on TV in front of the whole country and yeah, everyone might go, this guy's retarded. But we've already shown you how retarded he is, so it can't get worse. So there are some positives to us being in the limelight. A, we've been here before. We know how to deal with it. B, the bar is so low that if everything doesn't burn if they don't like literally take the Capitol building, we've seen this before and we're doing okay. And number 3, we already know our governor's a retard. You can't hurt us anymore. So you could say, well, Aaron, that you guys are like trauma bonded, and you might be right. Aaron, you guys have such low standards, it should be depressing for any of us in, say, Florida or Texas. You're probably right. But it does help us sleep at night. You know what doesn't help me sleep at night? And I'm starting to worry. And I know I shouldn't worry and everything will be fine because everything's always fine. But I'm not liking how this is healing. I'm not. Cold water feels really, really good, which makes me believe like, okay, the tooth is good. The root canal is good. But like all the inflamed gum tissue and my fucking palate where they injected the Novocaine into my palate. This is day 3 of recovery and it's still, I get that burning back here and it goes up to my eyeball and to my head. I hate it. I hate all the irritation. Here's where I fucked up though. So yesterday I water picked in the morning and then I keep Googling this shit after the fact. So yesterday was day 2 of recovery from the root canal. And I do the water pick, and then I Google afterwards because I'm like, oh, that fucking hurt. And like my my gums puffed up really bad, and I'm like, fucking hell, that was a bad idea. So I Google it. I go, should I be water picking after a root canal? And they're like, no, soft saltwater rinses. Your gums are really irritated and like they're swelling and getting between your teeth. You fucking retard. Don't water pick. You're going to die. So, oops. Then yesterday I went to the gym. And by the way, I told you guys I was going to play basketball and I was going to lift yesterday. I told you that was going to happen. Why didn't any of you warn me? Aren't you supposed to be my parents? Aren't you supposed to look after me? Aren't you supposed... Every time I'm about to do something stupid, you guys are the first ones to tell me what a retard I am. Where were you on that one, dipshit? I go and I play basketball and I got a little irritation, but I'm like, that's normal. That's fine. That's okay. I keep running the court, keep doing it. Played about 45, 50 minutes of basketball. Then I go up to the weight room. I start doing seated rows. And as I start doing seated rows, my whole head just starts throbbing. And I'm like, I finish a set and I go, my hands were cold. So I just held my cold hand on my cheek. And I'm like, motherfucker, this hurts. And I Google, should I lift weights and exercise 2 days after a root canal? Sure enough, Google's just said, the first word you see is no. Said, no, you should not. The increase in blood pressure and heart rate is going to give you a searing, painful sensation in your mouth. So I'm really not doing a good job managing this thing. Plus, I'm a bitch. So that doesn't help either. Today, I'm hoping it's a little better. We won't water pick. I also have to stop. Don't be weird about this. I have to stop tonguing the affected areas. That's never helped anyone. So I got to cut that shit out. It's a learning curve, my friends. It's a learning curve. Holy shit, we've got things to get to. Thank you guys very much. Veldrain, as I said before, starting us off today. Plankton with $10 says, I don't like this guy, but the report is solid. All right, we'll get that one to go second because Red Fox Mad with $20. Thank you, Red Fox Mad.
Wanna fuck? Let's fuck!
That one's going to go first, and we have to do the whole thing. Oh, the Jesse Ventura thing. Thank you. I actually have that, but I was going to do it later. We'll put that right to the front of the line. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then another $5 from our buddy Red Fox Mad. So thank you guys for the amazing start to Rumble Link Friday already. We might have to cut YouTube loose even earlier. That's okay. Also, to anyone who's here checking this out on YouTube, because you guys apparently don't know what Rumble is, the folks from the that Dabbleverse, I'm really sorry about your guys' loss. I saw the puppet having a meltdown, and I felt bad. I really did. I felt bad that Tukey had a meltdown because that rant he went on, I'm like, he's basically stealing early 2024 steel toe shit. Like, that's what I was saying about all you mental patients 2 years ago. And now they all think that they've come upon this epiphany. And I'm like, guys, I've told you for years I'm ahead of you guys. I told you I brought my own community, so I get to leave. I told you all this, and you go, fuck Aaron, he's a piece of shit. I hate him. He's a liar, cope, blah, blah, blah. And now 2 years later, it's embarrassing for you. You come to where I've been for the last couple of years. In fact, am I not the one, even while Tukey was trying to make a name for himself off the back of me while he was trying to get over at my expense, wasn't I the one saying, boy, you know, he was a really talented guy, but he let all this shit infect him and it's going to drive him nuts. And now he finally said, I don't do this for fun anymore. I do it for money. Oof. Oof. It's kind of like being a really jaded person. And like happy people make you go, oh, fucking, why is he so cheery? And now watching him become jaded. And they're all going, their bitch is, all the people who are Clippers are making money and we're not. And then all the people who are super chatting us, they're not super chatting us anymore because they're starting shows. Yeah, retard. They find out that what you're doing in the gay community you're in is really fucking easy to grift off of. Cry about it. And then somebody mentioned me, and he had this terrible cope. I was embarrassed for him. His cope was, no, actually, I'm letting Aaron die by not mentioning him. bro, I rope-a-doped your whole universe and I won. And now you're like, it fucking drives us nuts to even talk about him. And here we are doing our thing for a little bit higher numbers than we used to do, but about the same audience that we've been doing the last 5 years or so. It's, I'll send you a postcard 5 years from now. I'll let you know what it's like to have a show and your own community that goes that long. And you'll be helped. Again, I tried to help the guy. I showed him where the pitfalls are, and now he's walking into them. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Meanwhile, I got a couple very nice emails from that $2 Dan yesterday. He's a decent enough guy, and he's got really good takes on that whole universe. Basically, in that universe, if you call it ahead of time, you have to remember all those Tukey and all those guys, they're all dumb. So you call it ahead of time. If you're getting attacked by that community for your predictions and your takes, chances are you're right. That is a very sycophantic, self-feeding community. So he was, some of the takes he's had on this, it's like, hey, that's the guy in the crow's nest yelling iceberg. Me, I'm the guy watching your ship sink laughing from the, what was it? Not the Lusitania, the Carpathia. I'm on the Carpathia. Red Fox Mad with $5. Thank you, buddy. Let's get those opened up, and then I'm sorry, I just had to gloat at people for a minute. Thank you very much for Red Fox Mad for another $5. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Someone writes, Dan is a cunt. Now, wait a minute. Listen to what I said. I didn't say Dan isn't a cunt. That was not what I said. I said I think he has takes that are a little ahead of their time. The accusations of cuntiness I'm not going to speak on. Red Fox Mad with $20 says, Aaron having a dental emergency from water picking, getting dry sockets. No, dry sockets are, oh, God, that's like wisdom teeth and tooth extractions. That's not, what do you call it, root canal. Sam Show says, who the fuck is Dan? Don't answer that. Correct. Very good. All right. Let's say goodbye to YouTube. I think they've had enough. Let's give them a break for today. See you later, guys. Hit like before you go. I'll see your seed in the comments. Later, let's have fun. Let's do some Rumble Friday. Say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, homos. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to edit in studio.